don't think I born like everybody else born. You know, like I came from this world like different. When I realized after, he born like he wake up on the mother wand already. And when he, for example, his hand grow, he said his friend, and he said, "Oh, hello," you know, and he remember everything when he was on the mother one.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
And later, when he was like a 5, when the dream, he go to the place, like some spirit and everything. But later he realized it was his voice when he grow already, right? And then he go to the place like a magic fucking garden and everything, and he get all the things connect with the world, with the universe, with the mathematics, with everything. So he get all the answer what he need. He start sharing, but he was become like, people call him like a quite crazy because people question. But it's 3 hours legit fucking podcast with Joe Rogan. When Joe Rogan is sitting and like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, how did this guy, have everything, like it's make everything sense. Later people question, it's not like this, it's not like this. But this guy's legit, And I know, like, I'm big fan of this because, before I was alone of many things what nobody understand. I was the first who sharing things about the Secret, the book The Secret, about law of attraction. Like what you think, what you feel, do you attract to your life and everything, like, all the quantum physics and everything, like, and I always thought I'm fucking crazy, I'm stupid. But now, like, Joe Rogan talk about the, psychedelic, he using like basically all the time, right? Like LSD, the mushroom and everything. Like, and he talk like open about this one, right? Totally open. And he's number 1 podcaster on the world. And I was like, okay, I'm not the crazy one, right? There's many people understand, the life works like this, and it's we need to be better, work harder, be stronger, trying to take care of self and everything. Like, okay, I'm not the one, like, but when you're younger, you're a loser, you just go party, go this, more girls, more drugs and everything, right? But when you grow, it's like, okay, there's more people who are
start
like
to shifting and
see it because it was different understanding. You want to be part of some group, and most of the group are assholes, but they are stronger, right? So you thinking they are better, right? But you don't want to be with the nerds, right? Because they're like, you also like between, I think, right? Right? Like, when you're young, you are the nerd guy, or you are the fucking,
No, I was the rebel. The rebel. Kicked out from the classroom all the time, but still was one of the smartest.
Okay, yeah. So it's like still like between, like I was always like bad on school, right? Like very like a pass, things, But it's allowed me to like keep going, and later like I go to university. Imagine I go to university and I late for my first class, and then. I say, they look in my name, it's like, because I'm late for the signing, so there's not my name. So I add always my name. So I could just follow the class, the people to next room. So, and I thought I'm the part of the room. And then 6 months after, right, when I was basically like, how you call this, the president of the group, or like I don't know the name of English, but I was like the leader of the group, right? Yeah, so I get always tell the people everything, take the fucking the index and everything, like, so 6 months after I need to take all the people index and with the grades and everything. So, you are on this group? It's like, yeah, I'm the leader, that's why I take it. And I was like, you are not on this group. And like, what? I'm not on the group. I'm 6 months here, like, and I'm the leader, right? And like, your group is 1A, not 1D. And like, you wanna tell me, the 6 months I go to the wrong fucking classes? It's like, yeah. And like, no fucking way. And imagine this: my friend, who I know, was on the other group when I was there. And like, bro, like, I going in the wrong fucking group for the 6 months, and oh yeah, basically I always hear your name on every class and you're never there. And like, and why you fucking didn't tell me? I don't know, but maybe I thought some mistake. Maybe this other guy who had the same name like you. But everyone was wondering, like, we're not coming, but you are like always like a passing or something, like something wrong. Maybe they think there's some fake guy who's never there, but he always will be on the group. It's like, bro, like, so 6 months I'm going to the wrong place, like all the time with them. All the time, and I just put my name all the time because I thought I lay for this, to subscribe to something. 6 months, and being the leader, being leader, going on because the first class I go to the wrong room, but good I go to the same like the subjects like economy also, right? But if I go like fucking biology, I will be 6 months like, what the fuck, like the students like maybe it's economy looks like this time, I don't know, So yeah, that's my story. I was always like I tried many things. I have 12 different jobs for like 5 years.
Okay.
Always like kicking, from somewhere, like many different reasons. I was not always the reason, but mostly yes, because I was good on the talking.
Yeah.
But my action are not match.
Okay.
So I always get the job, but I always, like they kick me out after 3 months, fucking testing period. Like, yeah.
Right.
But I always like I play game, like can you pay me like this? And it's like, no, you cannot. It's not how what we pay. And it's like, so your company looks good. I think you want to have more money, sell more and everything. So for sure you invest for the people some money. Like, like good things cost money, right? You know this, but it's okay if you don't want to pay. I'm okay, like. And they call me after anyway,
okay.
And they offer me the more money. So, but like I said, I was always like, the person who like talk a lot, can sell self. I can sell things, but mostly about the interview, because like the action was different. And then I learned, the action are much better than just talking, because they're talking. When you talk using your experience, it's much important, like you're talking about, from your own experience, like, oh, I know guy. He said it's not working, like, yeah. So I tried things, I'm trying, and I'm not afraid no more about. What do you think about the fear? Like, like there's something what you're afraid of? What's your biggest fear?
I don't know. How?
Not much after fucking skydiving.
Yeah, not many fears. I don't know. You should not be feared of failing.
Are you religious?
No. I think I believe in the good and in the bad, and I believe in karma, but no, not believe in God and Jesus. I mean, it's proven.
Yeah. I mean, I use this, and I have different opinion about this one, but I start believing God just like I add God, like if I have some extra person who help me, take care of me, everything, I say, okay, I can believe on you, like, I mean, I put more attention to this one, but it's like for me, it's it's like
I think some people they need it. They need they need a religion. They need to be guided through a religion because
Some people say like you need to have a God so you can be fear on something so you can respect. Yeah. So it can be also the way like people can see. But in general, like nobody think about this religion this way, right? Yeah. Everyone treats this like just part of some life, right? Nobody. There's some small percentage, like even connect with the money and the religion the same. Like how many people get things like serious about something, right? There's most of the people who, like you said, like depression. They treat this like an excuse.
Yeah.
That's like I'm depressed. That's why I cannot come. I was yesterday. I need to prepare the place because I take cameras and everything, and I like, oh my god. But after first of tired of the BJJ, later some other issue with the business. And like, oh my god, like 7 a.m. like and I can think also like excuse like, oh, I have depression. I can call this depression, right? Easy.
What is it?
Yeah, because it's just the feelings like you feel like you don't have energy, right? You don't have power. Nothing makes sense,
Yeah,
and I think
just down.
Yeah, but just people put like just some name of this, especially when they need to do something and it's and it's other person like the relationship or like family and everything, they expect something from them like because I'm their best. I always give the sample like you think the person who deliver you food every day, right, and must because you have people to support and everything, you think this person don't have depression? I think they do it anyway. You don't know the person can lose someone from in life and everything, but still need to deliver you food, right? So that's why I always like you need to give yourself perspective. You think you have a bad in life, look at yourself. You have everything what other people dream of, right?
Yeah.
And then you have a day like, oh, I don't feel so good, I'll be stay at home, I'll be watching Netflix. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, people want to have like percentage from your life.
It's a fucking society problem. It's like
because it's there's the concept of the watching more bullshit, watching more social media, so be more depressed. That's why that's how they organize. That's why about the aspartame and everything, right? It's exactly the same. People don't know why they want to eat. I also study a lot about the fasting. Do you try fasting?
Yeah, I do. I do intermediate fasting.
How about the fasting like for days?
Not easy, but
Oh, you tried?
I tried, and I try to do it nearly like once in a month, like a 48-hour fast.